Hello, G's in the house. Thank you so much for coming around. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Samuel and the channel is Analyze It with Sam. I thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I beg you to please subscribe. Hit that notification bell too so that whenever I put up new videos, you'll be among the first to be notified. This is where I share news, information, and the stories. Please share my videos so that people get to know that this channel exists. I promise always to be useful to you guys. Thank you so much as you do so. In today's video, we'll be looking at what the Italians call Cessione del Quinto. I am not a financial expert, but I have benefited of this Cessione del Quinto, and I know what it's all about. That is why I want to bring it to the notice of those of you who are working and does not know what it means and how useful it is going to be to you guys. So pay attention while I explain to you guys what this Cessione del Quinto is all about. It is in English called the salary-backed loan. We will be looking at what is Cessione del Quinto, who can request of it, how does this Cessione del Quinto work, what are the requirements for you to be able to get this Cessione del Quinto. So let us get started. It says that the salary-backed loan is a form of personal loan that allows employees and pensioners to obtain liquidity easily. The peculiarity of this type of financing lies in the repayment method, which occurs through direct deduction from the salary or pension, with an installment that cannot exceed 20% of the net monthly income. This particular type of loan, na loan wey be say e get guarantee. People where they borrow, you know, say you must pay back. You say where they collect the money, no, say you must pay back. That is why it says that the peculiarity of this type of financing lies in the repayment method, which occurs through direct deduction from the salary or pension. So before your padrone go even pay you, don't pay this people where they collect this money from. So you know get wahala. Think of maybe enter your account, use and do one thing, or something happen to the money, you know, if you pay. So before they give you anything, you don't pay already. Them too, they know say before they give you that money, them too don't collect their money. So everybody they secured for this kind of a loan. And they said the money will be say go they pay them back, no go ever exceed 20% of that net income where be say they earn every month. So if they earn like 1,500, they no go collect more than 20% of that 1,500 where be say they earn. But in this case, na Cessione del Quinto the column, and Cessione del Quinto means that amount where you receive divided by 5. Whatever is the outcome is what you are going to be paying them at the end of every month, except otherwise you agree with them to they collect more. That is when they go collect up to 20%, but then no go ever pass 20% of your net income. You see, this Cessione del Quinto, and a loan where we say people will know about and really make use of it to enrich themselves here and in Africa. You see, people will be said in the work, when I get this opportunity to borrow this money, as far as say you get tempo indeterminato. You know, say, as you work, then they pay you. You find it difficult to save. Maybe you want to acquire property for Nigeria, you don't get the money. And before you could save to raise the money to acquire any property in Nigeria, the one way you want to buy today, the price don't high. So if you really need to acquire anything, it is better you go for this kind of loan. Collect the money, buy that thing that you want to buy. Program how you want to pay them maybe for 3 years or 4 years or 5 years, but you can pay for up to 10 years for this Cessione del Quinto. So you begin paying them small. That property you already buy and keep them for Nigeria. By the time when you go to finish, they pay this Cessione del Quinto, the property don't even triple the price. But if you say make you begin the wait till you save money to buy that property for Nigeria, if you never buy any property for Nigeria, if you even know buy anything for here, the Italians, they make use of it. Most of the people will be said and live here, then get house, they still make use of this Cessione del Quinto. During that time, we be say banks, they give 100% loan for you to buy house. The banks fee finance the house where we say you get based on the booster bag where you get. Maybe they fit cover the whole price of the house, but the expenses where we say sometimes they reach up to 15,000, 12,000. They no go give you the money. Some people use this Cessione del Quinto to take cover that one. So mostly Italians, they use them very well to buy their cars. Some of our guys will be saying they drive big cars here. Now this Cessione del Quinto, they still use buy those cars where we say then they drive. Some people also still collect Cessione del Quinto to go buy gift for their bola, but that one, I discourage anyone where they say they put an inside on because how you want to go collect loan to go buy something for your bola. Then when you come back, you go to pay. You not going to even feed the person where you say you bring join your body. Now be the major problem we say our people they face here. You go home, collect money for loan, go marry. As you marry finish, your wife go dey think say na person you marry, say you really buga, you get something. As when I enter here, at the end of every month, she no go even see food chop because say before they pay you, they don't collect their money. Well, when woman begin to wonder how then they collect all this money, we know they get anything again, because definitely must explain that your money is going somewhere and what you use and do. You go tell her say na marriage you can come marry her for home. You know they exist. Most wahalas people they pay for Europe and the other parts of the world. Most of our people now, because say our people not really tell them the truth, then go collect money, go marry them. When they come in, not waiting them think, and then they see, and then they cause some of these problems. So guys, be very careful. Don't borrow this money to go buy gift for your bola. I don't talk about again. Who can request this salary transfer? It says that the salary-backed loan is accessible to certain categories of workers and the pensioners. Public and private employees with permanent contract or Italian citizens, now then go fit collect this Cessione del Quinto. It's either you are an Italian citizen or you dey work and you get tempo indeterminato. Because now when you get tempo indeterminato, people where they borrow you money go know say you know they leave that job today or tomorrow. Okay, they know say you must work, and they know say you get TFL. Where you say even if you leave, then go still collect their money from your TFL. That's why I say this one is the most secured way where people they get loan. How does this salary-backed loan work? It says that the salary-backed loan, as mentioned, is a type of personal loan that allows employees and pensioners to obtain liquidity. The main features are these. Now, how it works. So listen very careful. Reimbursement, how you want to take pay back. Payment is made by withholding 1/5 of the net salary or the pension. You see, waiting you they earn every month for your work, then go collect 1/5 of it. That is what they say here. 1/5 of that money where you they collect every month. Now in then go collect as their reimbursement every month. Second, repayment limits. The monthly repayment cannot exceed 20% of your net monthly income. Like I said, it is 1/5 of your salary. But then say the fee still collect up to 20%, depending. Maybe you and they agree, say, but then collect 20 or maybe 18 so that you go fit pay quick. Because you know, if you pay quick, the lesser the interest. But if you pay till the maximum way we said and give you, you go pay the maximum interest. That is the reason. The third, loan duration. The maximum duration is 120 months, which is 10 years. So if you collect like maybe 5K, 10K from them, they pay small. If you pay up to 10 years, if you pay 5 years, it's up to you. But they say the maximum is up to 120 months. Early repayment. Yes, it is possible to repay the loan early by paying the entire residual debt, possibly with the application of a penalty. Here, then talk say, maybe you play game now, so people money enter. Instead of where you go to wait till 10 years for you to pay this money, you don't want to pay that interest again. You can still make them tell them say you want to pay them early. Then go accept them, but then fee add small penalty for you. Then fee say, okay, pay us this small interest because you want to repay us early. You know, say, when they give you for 10 years, they don't already program and say, for these 10 years, we will get 500 euro or 1,000 euro interest from this person to solve the problem of the company. But if you can't just terminate them like that 1,000 already program, what thing they want to use and do, they don't go fit get them again. So, they fit add small penalty for you to pay them and repay the money. The fifth one is the advantages. It has interest rates that are on average lower than other loans. It is also accessible to those who have had credit problems, and it offers greater security thanks to the insurance included. For this kind of loan, when they give you this loan, you can see them write small insurance, say you pay this percentage for insurance, that very small money. This insurance be safe, you know, pay, that insurance will still pay. Maybe something happened to you in case of death or anything, the insurance will pay them this money. And they say again, the interest rate is very low compared to other forms of loan. They even talk, say people will be saying get problem, like people will be say maybe you do mutu, you know, if you pay, your name, they read book. They fit still borrow you this kind of money because say you don't find work. Now, let us look at the requirements to get this salary-backed loan. It says that the requirements for obtaining a salary or pension transfer vary based on the category of the applicant. For employees, those of you who are employees, a permanent contract, the salary-backed loan is generally only accessible to employees with a permanent contract. Workers on fixed term or project contract may not be eligible. Now, only people will be say then get permanent contract, then go fit collect this Cessione del Quinto. People will be say then get tempo determinato, or maybe you get project where you do, maybe say maybe after 2 months the work don't finish, or project then give you don't finish, you know go fit collect. They say may not. They fit still borrow you, but they say may not. Because if you consider you get tempo determinato, but maybe to TFA recover what you want to collect from them. If you say, okay, we'll give you this money after all, 300 you want to collect. Even if you stop work, your TFA recover them for them. That is one of the reasons where we say them fit borrow you this money, but they say you may not. Only for people where we say they get tempo indeterminato. Second, the age. The age of the applicant must be between 18 years at the time of the request and the retirement age at the end of the repayment plan. Okay, before you fit assess this salary-backed loan, which is Cessione del Quinto, you must be 18 years from the time where we say you want go apply. And you must pay this money finish before you go pension. So if you come, make it consider your age. Maybe you don't reach that kind of 4 years, no near here, because if you borrow, they know say if you no pay before you go pension, so they no go give you. Except now small money where you say you go pay them maybe within 1 year or so, then go borrow you. Now I'm waiting in the talk here. Now, the fourth one says employer's authorization. The employer must authorize the payroll deduction. Now, for you to get this loan, your padrone will be say you the work for a company must sign a document, authorize them to withdraw this money from your booster paga before they pay you. If not, they don't go give you. Okay, but your employer own no be problem, because after all you they work there and you know say you get TFL and know say you they come work steady. So he go sign them. Now you're right, especially when you say you they work to ask for Cessione del Quinto, and then no go fit say no. So guys, like I said to you all in the beginning, if you have the need to make an investment here in Italy or maybe in Africa and you don't have the money saved already, you can still do it. Go for this Cessione del Quinto, I advise you. Because if you collect it now, get that property down, by 5 years time, like I've said before, this property will appreciate in price and you see that you have done the best for yourself. I'm not doing any publicity here. After all, I am not an expert or a financial advisor, but I'm only telling you guys who are working and really want to have something to show for the work that you have done. Go for this Cessione del Quinto to acquire those properties that you want to acquire and start paying little by little. Because if you wait till you save this money to buy them, you may not have them. Thank you very much for listening. Please share my videos so that people could get to know that my channel exists and benefit of these relevant information that I'm bringing to you guys. Thank you so much as you do so. And may God bless you. Bye. Ciao, ciao.